It's a beautiful morning.
Oh, yeah. You know what, guys?
Wait, I can't see you.
Shut this door. No, you just...
Shut me out. I am serenading you this morning with my beautiful voice.
I couldn't quite tell. Serenade, torture, whatever. It's all the same.
Oh, you know what, Finn? Come on, let's go back inside. Come on, buddy.
No.
Let's see if Finn comes to me or stays with you. Finny, come here. Yeah, good boy.
Back up from the other, yeah. You know what? I was actually just telling Brittany last night that I need to take advantage of this beautiful view and work outside more often.
Yes.
I feel like I'm always just cooped up inside. We live in a beautiful location, but yet I'm always working inside.
I know,
And it's
true.
like, you know what? Like, no, I'm gonna take advantage of this.
And it's cool enough this morning, you totally can. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, you guys, look how beautiful it is today. Not a cloud in the sky. If you saw yesterday's video, first of all, you guys, we've been reading so many of your comments.
Yes, seriously, thank you
I
guys.
cannot believe, well, first of all, yes, thank you for all the love and just letting us be open and being ourselves with you guys, sharing kind of some of those, you know, raw moments.
Those types of like experiences are kind of personal, you know, but the fact that we can share with you guys, that you guys are just like so cool about it, you share your experiences back with us, give us your advice, like that means a lot to us.
Yeah. Not only that, but so many of you guys say you deal with anxiety as well, and so it's a lot more common than I think people think.
Our heart goes out to you guys because it does stink.
I know, anxiety, it's just the worst, you guys. And I think no matter what the cause is of it, like so many people experience it and it's good to talk about. So thank you for letting us be ourselves, talk about that, share that.
Yes,
because
I do want to like reiterate that again. Thank you very much. We appreciate it a lot.
Yes, and we actually got a lot of good advice from you guys, a lot of tips, a lot of things.
Yeah, we did. Like even like what supplements you can take.
Yeah, and I've actually,
Magnesium.
we have been taking magnesium. That was one I saw kind of repeated throughout the things. And I think it maybe is helping a little bit, especially with me with sleep. I've been trying to take it. The key is to remember to take it every day.
I was gonna say, I'm not really good at taking that one.
Jared's not, and I actually reminded him last night when I saw some of those comments. I was like, oh babe, remember, let's take magnesium.
Yeah.
Hope that helps. Getting outside, the sun. I saw a lot of people even talk about routines can help if you have the same routines, and I feel like that is really helpful, especially with us in our little exercise routine we've been doing. I think that's helped a lot. I feel like this is kind of just the week of Jared and his health.
Yeah! Week of me!
Week of you. So he actually has a doctor appointment today, another one.
Yes.
This is actually with hopefully our new family doctor here in Florida, because we have not found a family doctor here in Florida and we desperately need one. Jared more specifically, because as you guys know, he has to take testosterone due to that surgery and his condition that we found out about last year.
Well, here's my thing is that I've kind of been, I'll be honest, not the best at taking this stuff. So I'm wondering if I still need it, because initially I did feel like a lot of like the symptoms of low testosterone right after my surgery.
Which the doctor, his surgeon said
was going to happen.
Was gonna happen, it's gonna go low. So in case any of you guys are watching, you're getting a micro-testy or a TSC, that happens.
But since then, and since I've been working out, maybe that has something to do with it, I haven't had as many symptoms or even any. And so I've kind of weaned off of this, I guess you could say, but I still need to know whether or not I need to take it. And if I do need to take it, I need to be able to get like obviously like a supplier, I guess you could say, like a prescription.
Well, a physician.
Physician, thank you.
What is it called? Oh my gosh.
Supplier, but that wasn't the
No, a prescription. That is what we are looking for. You know what, you guys, you think we'd know that word by now with everything we've been going through this past year. But yeah, so his surgeon actually was prescribing it up until now, but he was like, you know what, you need to really find a family doctor out in Florida, obviously, and we've needed to do that for a while now. So hopefully this is the one.
Alright guys, I am currently sitting in the car right now, actually in the middle of traffic, on my way to go to a doctor's appointment. I was getting testosterone prescribed from my doctor out in Utah, but that was only temporary, and he said that I was going to need to find a local physician here. So over the last couple of months, I've actually been researching and looking for a local physician that can help me out with this. The reason I feel like it's taken me so long is, one, that I want to find someone that's actually good, someone that's gonna, you know, really have my best interest in mind and like take care of me. And then two, I also want it to be affordable, because I know different places to quote different things. I found one place that will offer to do it. It seemed like it's pretty good for the most part. I haven't officially committed with them yet, only just because it's kind of expensive. I just didn't want to spend as much money as they were quoting me. So I decided to look for another physician. I found one. I actually just pulled up. I have an appointment in about 5 minutes here. And essentially, I'm just gonna go in, see how it goes, see how much he's gonna quote me. Hopefully I can get to that point with this visit. This is kind of like the initial visit for a new patient. And so we'll just kind of see how everything goes. But my appointment starts in a couple minutes here, so I'm gonna hurry, hop on in, and hopefully have some good news. Alright guys, just finished meeting up with the doctor and found out a lot of different things. You could say almost like contradicting things from the clinic that I visited. So the clinic that I visited, the ones that originally gave me the really high quote, he was essentially telling me that they're prescribing me more than I need actually, and that I need to go off of my symptoms and not necessarily my levels, because levels can mean a variety of things based on, like, you know, if I'm getting enough sleep, or if I'm eating healthy, or if I'm exercising regularly, or, you know, a number of things. But he's saying that the symptoms is what you want to go off of, because that determines like how healthy you are. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. It was quite a bit different than what I'm used to. I told him everything about like the microtesting surgery that I had and what I was diagnosed with from that doctor and all of those like details. He does want me to get my testosterone tested again. Hopefully I can get it in tomorrow. If not, then I'll go next week, and we'll see how those levels come back. But so far so good with my symptoms. I feel great. The only reason I was wanting to get the testosterone was just because I was noticing symptoms right after my surgery, but I haven't had any in a long time, and he said that's pretty normal right after surgery. But yeah, I guess we'll get that checked and find out what happens and go from there.
Home. Hi Puffy. I thought I'd show you guys our little finners. You haven't seen him in a little bit. He's looking a little mangly right now. I took him this morning to the park and he had the time of his life chasing all the squirrels, all the lizards. I'm loving it because the humidity has gone down quite a bit, even since we got back from, oh my gosh. Okay, have we never talked about this? I don't think we've ever talked about this. You guys, okay, look how cute this is. Hello, little twitter. So Derek and Julie actually got us this. It was so sweet. They gave us this a few weeks ago, and it's our little Finley, and then it says Finley. It's framed. I think this is the cutest thing ever. But we watched their cats, and anyways, as a little thank you, they gave us that, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So we have this in on the desk, on Jared's desk, so he gets to look at Finn all the time.
Every day, baby.
I know.
So I may have to put it outside now. My new desk.
Yeah, what if we did that? We like set up like a lamp and everything. Like,
oh my gosh,
like
that'd be amazing.
Setup. I mean, it is pretty awesome. Anyways, Jared just filled me in on his doctor appointment. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, he just gave us both kisses. Oh yes.
Good boy.
He just always has to be on that.
Good job, dude.
Okay. When attention's not on Finn, we all know. So what I was saying, Jared just updated me about the doctor appointment.
Yeah.
That is
pretty good, I think, you know? So I kind of explained a little bit in the car, but it's like super nice that he was just super upfront and honest with me. Kind of wasn't really pushing me towards getting it. Really just said to focus on your symptoms and kind of go off of that. And then obviously I am gonna get checked. I'm gonna get my levels checked, see how that goes.
Yeah.
But like I was kind of saying earlier, I wasn't really feeling any symptoms anymore. And so I kind of felt good that he was basically saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And we kind of just gonna go from there. So we'll get tested, see what happens, and you saw that. Go from there.
I think that's awesome. So I said, oh my God. Give this video a thumbs up for a cute little bit. I mean, are you serious right now? But that's awesome. Yes, I think as long as you're getting tested, you know, on a kind of a regular basis to see if you need it, checking your levels, I think that's awesome. And maybe it really is like the working out is helping with that.
Yeah, he said that having a lower % body fat helps tremendously.
Yeah, and I mean, and our surgeon said that. He said if you're having a better diet and like exercise, a healthy lifestyle, like that is gonna help with those symptoms and you know, increase that. So you guys, that's awesome. That is good news.
It's good news.
Exciting news.
Actually, speaking of thin and anxiety, one thing that we've been using that's helped us quite a bit is actually an app that we found on TikTok. It's called Get Sound AI, if any of you guys have heard of it before. But basically what it does is that it reads your location and it brings in like these personal soundscapes that are like unique to your location.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jared showed it to me because at first I was like, well, whatever. We usually just listen to like brown noise at night. But we have been using it and it is pretty cool. He's actually used it during work too, like to kind of
but you can also like
me out.
but you can also you choose like different locations as well. Like you choose like Beijing, London, all these like different places.
But one other thing is you can kind of tailor it right to you. So say if you want to listen to more just like the soundscape or just the sound effects, it's pretty cool what you can do with it. Anyways, I will have Jared put a link for the app down in the description if you guys want to check it out too. But it's been really cool. I gotta go run some errands. I think Jared has some more work to do. Try to do with this little guy around. I'll check with you guys in a little bit.
It's been a while since we've done this.
It has been a while.
It's been a really long time, actually.
I feel like it's been so long since we've been in the kitchen. Well, you guys, I'm making one of our staples tonight. Good old salmon. I'm doing the recipe. I made it a while back. It's just with that like salsa that I put on top of it. So, got some salmon here. Let me rinse off my gross hands.
So we've talked about this a couple of times, but the salmon at Trader Joe's is probably our favorite, the fresh salmon to be exact.
It's really good.
It is very, very delicious. We actually like this more so than the Kirkland kind. What kind of fixins do we got over there?
All right, well, we're gonna jazz our little salmon fillets up. We're doing it Mexican style again because I already made our
this little goodness.
Little salsa slaw, whatever you want to call it. So today I have some green bell pepper, I did some tomato, some white onion, cilantro, a little bit of avocado, and some corn.
Ooh.
So pretty much just whatever, you know, veggies you
that does sound good. I like that.
Great, super flavorful. And then to that I did add a little cumin, salt, and pepper as well. Oh, and some smoked paprika. And then on our salmon, I'm using those same spices. So we're gonna do a little cumin. So it kind of has a little Mexican flair to it, a little Spanish flair, you could say. And then some smoked paprika. You guys, I don't know what it is, but I love the flavor of smoked paprika, some salt and pepper. You guys, oh my goodness, this is gonna be good. And then just a little bit of olive oil. Actually, I don't even think you need olive oil in the air fryer. I'm cooking in the air fryer, but I like to put a little bit on there.
Look how delicious that looks. That looks really good, babe. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah. Look, the skin actually just fell right off.
Yeah, that was perfect. See, that's why you like that Trader Joe's.
We got some rice down.
Now we put a little of this goodness on top.
And by a little, you guys know we mean a lot.
A ton, pretty much all of it. It's very, very good. Make this, you will not regret it.
Salt and pepper and bam. Dinner is done.
Served.
It's literally like a 15-minute dinner. It probably took 5 minutes to chop off these veggies.
And you guys know this tastes delicious. Dinner was delicious as always. Brittany does cook a mean meal.
Chef Brittany.
Yes, Chef Boyardee. Actually, I wonder if Chef Boyardee is actually chef and his name's Boyardee. Okay. All right, that was pretty lame.
Oh boy, but you know it's late when we start talking crazy, you guys. But we are ending the night in a beautiful marina here. It's such a beautiful, calm night, like no wind right now. We are keeping an eye though. Speaking of that, we haven't really talked about this. There is a hurricane, Hurricane Lee.
Yeah.
That is, it's still like 10 days out.
Yeah, it's a few days out.
They're predicting, it's a category 5 right now, last I heard. They're predicting it's supposed to turn north, but if it doesn't turn, they keep updating.
Yeah. If it doesn't turn,
then it's coming right at the
it's gonna hit us directly,
which is crazy. So fingers crossed. All the models are predicting it's gonna turn, so we're not getting too worried. We're just staying up. Mike's weather page, Weather Channel, things like that. But anyways, lots of boats. And that just reminded me, being out here, how calm it is.
I know.
That it is still hurricane season, so we need to, you know, we are staying on top of that. I've gotten a few messages from you guys asking about that. Anyways, you guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and close out today's video. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Make sure you come back tomorrow. And also, I mentioned this a little earlier, we have some really fun plans next week, which we're really excited about. Someone's coming to town.
I know, we're pretty darn excited.
So we gotta get ready for that. But you guys, we love you, and we'll see you all next time.
See you guys, love you, bye.